it's time to come on home. You've lived your life, it's time to go. You have got nothing to show. You have no hope. Morning stars and angels sing. Have you accomplished anything? If you could start over again, would they let you in?
They say love is free, but it's more than you can see. It's a song, it's a melody, it's the beat of you and me. It takes more than words to know. It takes more than bills to show.
Days up and down, come and go, and there's not much I can do. I feel like a stranger to this world. It's never been so true. don't know anymore. Where is my place? Hey, hey. So I keep turning around, longing for that place.
Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
When you drop one of your smiles, the sound of tears and violence rise. Cause your laughter is the soundtrack of my life. The soundtrack of my life is the soundtrack of my life. The soundtrack of my life. The soundtrack of my life. You know, do you know that I know that you know? And when you drop one of your smiles, the sound of tears and violence rise. Cause your laughter is the soundtrack of my life. The soundtrack of my life. The soundtrack of my life.
The soundtrack of my life.
It's the soundtrack of my life. The soundtrack of my life. The soundtrack of my life.
The soundtrack of my life.
The soundtrack of my life. Living on the road for months at a time. It gives home another meaning. It gives my life another ride.
smoked my last one down, an hour ago. Oh, I'm living in a dream, but that dream's getting old. 'Cause it's a cold world for the fragile heart. It's a cold world for us all. And it's a little late. It's a little late for a new